Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're doing great today. Thanks a lot for being here. I do appreciate it. Have you joined me for my cup of morning tea? It's a lovely day, sunny day, but I hope that all is well with you. I'm just so conscious that we have women now all over the world. 500,000 women come to our website every month. It's pretty exciting to think that there are people out there just like you going through the same challenges and making the most of life in their 60s. Whoever thought that we would be here and have this opportunity? I think a lot of us are just so grateful for just what we have. Hopefully good health, touch wood, and just a positive attitude to the world. Now, I always start my day with a cup of tea. And I sometimes sneak in coffee, but I'm not such a big coffee drinker in the morning, but definitely during the day. In fact, starting at about noon, I'm ready for a cup of coffee. And some of you, I know, if you live in the States, you are just a coffee, what's the word? Well, you're not addicted, but you're just about that way. It's just the consciousness of coffee, not so much even the taste. But I lived in Seattle for many years, so I know the way that people just grab their coffee in the morning as if it's kind of like the first thing you do, either Starbucks or one of the great smaller coffee houses in Seattle and places around the world. But anyway, coffee is a big start for a lot of people. And I've got something to chat about that on. But my tea for today is a very interesting one. I picked this up in Vienna, and it's actually a mulberry tea with, it says with a butterfly pea flower. So I think there's a flower called butterfly pea, and it's got a flower, and it's purple. And the tea is purple. I can't really show it to you too easily, but you can see it's super, super red. It's very dark, but it's tasty. It's really, really good. So that's my mulberry tea, which is, I looked it up before, and it's very good for you. It's a healthy tea. But I'm not drinking coffee, but this article by Erin Young that I'm going to refer to here is about coffee. And a lot of people would like to find some alternatives. So I've given you one, which is tea. But then within that category of tea, there's just a lot of cool ideas that Erin puts forward. Now, the first thing she says is, these are things that increase your energy still. You can get decaf products as well, of course, but these are going to be just like coffee, and they give you a good feeling. They give you they don't affect your sleep quality, and they're gentler on your nerves. This is what she says. You might guess that Erin has a tea business, but this is all good. So the first thing she says to drink is water. Just plain, ordinary water. Why not? People have been doing this forever. I mean, water is not just a hydrator. It actually really is critical to life. You cannot live without drinking water. So she suggests that that's something that we should consider as an alternative. And I do know now, I actually keep a glass of water by my side when I'm working, because I often will get up and make a tea or drink something else when all I really wanted was a glass of water. Sometimes I'll pop some lemon in, which is the next thing that she talks about, which is lemon tea. And this is not tea like black tea with lemon in it. It's actually just water, hot water, and lemon juice. And I often would put some ginger in there, but lemon and water is great. It's really good at flushing out your system, so it's really good for your digestion and cleansing toxins from your body. And it actually, apparently, and I wouldn't take this as medical advice, but it actually can help with weight loss. You just have to get really good lemons. But no, I love lemon juice. It's really wonderful. Lemon and water as a tea. The next thing is matcha tea. Now, matcha is a really great replacement for coffee. It's very full of antioxidants, and it's quite strong tea. It actually has caffeine in it, but it doesn't have the peaks and the troughs that you get with coffee, like a burst of energy and then exhausted. It actually spreads out the release of antioxidants over time, and it's actually very good too for weight loss. So it boosts your energy, gets your metabolism going, but it doesn't spike you like coffee can do sometimes. Another thing, as she mentions, this is number 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. It's green smoothie. A green smoothie is a great drink. And if you don't get your vegetables and your fruit every day, mixing up a smoothie in a blender is a great way to do it. It's you get tons of vitamins, so it boosts your vitamin intake. It's got fiber in it, so it's great for your digestion. And there are fruits obviously there's sugar in fruit, like mango, some of those fruits. But you can, if you keep it to green, and you keep like the avocados and celery and spinach, then you're not going to be adding sugar to your drink. So it's a nutritious drink. Fiber, really tasty, super high in nutrients, and good for your stomach, like doesn't hurt you. And the note here is to add things like spirulina and wheatgrass as an antioxidant. So you can add that to your green smoothie. Even matcha tea you can add. So the other thing, and the final one, drum roll, is my very favorite, which is turmeric tea. Curcumin. Now, turmeric is a great spice. It's, for me personally, a lot of people love it. It's actually good for your digestion. It's good for, it's got antioxidants in it, and it's anti-inflammatory. So it actually helps with inflammation. And that can help with arthritis or joint pain, or even things like, you know, kidney or liver. I've got some stories I could share about that. But curcumin has this, and also has an antidepressant quality. And they've done some research. The link is in the article, that if you consume curcumin, it's sometimes, for some people, like taking Prozac. It's got the same beneficial results, not the impact or the effect. So in summary, with all these options available, you can definitely supplement your coffee. You can alternate, or you can replace it altogether, improve your health and boost your vitamin intake and nutrition levels, increase your energy, reduce your stress. Lots of different wonderful options. So I'd love to know. Oh, actually, by the way, I made a note to myself that in this article, Erin does an awesome, amazing recipe for pistachio and matcha bliss bowls. They're little chewy snacks, and they're really, really good for you, and not too high in sugar, and easy to make. So check out the article for that recipe as well. But anyway, I do hope that this has been useful to you. I hope you've been inspired to maybe skip the coffee one day this week, maybe right now. Go make a smoothie, have a lemon tea, something else. But I hope that you found it inspiring, and I just want to thank you again for being here and for your amazing presence, the way that you talk to each other, the way that we kind of counterbalance. I mean, I very rarely see and read negativity on our site. We appreciate that. It's a big community. It's a lot of people, and the topics are not always black and white. But there's something, an intelligence and kindness about all of you that I just truly appreciate from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. Just in, you know, for the next 5 years, 10 years, whatever we are able to continue here on 60andMe, I just hope that we can continue that, to grow that goodness. But thank you again for being here. Leave us a note, actually. Are you a devoted coffee drinker? What else do you drink? Please share your comments in the section below. We'd love to know, and then get some ideas ourselves. But would you consider switching to a more energizing drink, or are you committed to coffee? Like I'm committed to tea. Have a really great day, everybody. Go and do something great for yourself. Treat yourself to one of those great things I mentioned, and just take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.